First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this Wildcard Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Got it. And there's one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out towards right center field. Garcia snags it on the run. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Two outs, base is empty. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. That one missed. The other way, and that's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is fouled back. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Young. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. The Rays strand just the one, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series Go. Back here with my pal Singy. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Down to left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of pulling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Now it's Corey Seager. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. On the ground to the left. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2 balls and a strike. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Jose Siri. Next offering is in for a strike.
For me, Bowie, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL Wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Lau. The throw in. Safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Simeon. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering misses down and away.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to
pull down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Here's Josh Young. And a foul ball. The Rangers trailing by 2 here in Game 1 of the Wildcard series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Gonna count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And another ball. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Rays up by 2 here in game 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Globe Life Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Settle up the hitter, get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And another ball. Caught and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting ninth.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Just missed.
You got 2
The
balls, 1
Rays
strike.
leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field, low, ranging after it. And that will end the inning. Game 1 of this wild card series. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And another ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Carter going back. Just missed it.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike at the knees. 2-2. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Rays. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. There's a strike. That one not close. It's 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Seager stands in now. Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the pitch. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Taveras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Way inside. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And now the lefty, and a count 1-2. First and second here, no outs. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in, and he's got it covered. Well cut off, now to the plate. The tag out.
The pitcher did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. That's towards center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking. Semien is gone. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Caminero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Owen White up and loosening in the pen. Dunning getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. And that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. Here's a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. One up, one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen. Shane Baz warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Littell also throwing. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And now a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Duran off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. To start the 6th. The new pitcher, Owen White.
Number 43, Owen White.
Yandy Diaz now.
Tampa Bay. The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a 1-1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson getting ready to go. Burke, the lefty, warming up as well. To the right side, Simeon. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. One out, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him swinging, and now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lau at the plate. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Just missed. Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Carter on the move, heading back. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shane Baz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So up next, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong warming up as well. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1 ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 2. out towards left center. Siri in position. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slow.
Lau sends it to first. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. We are tied 2-2. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. In the air, right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The 2-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Evan Carter in the on-deck circle for Texas. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. To begin the 8th, and now Harold Ramirez. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz gets him to chase after that one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a pop-up. Low. Moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And here is Randy Arozarena. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs. Chopped left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Going at 95, missed up top, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Leaves it to Bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So now it's Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's filled up. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Score remains 2-2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. The 1-1. And another ball. Kicks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. A line to kick the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Popped up. Low settles under this one. Makes the grab. One away. So digging in, Jose Siri. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Way out front for strike 2. And another ball. Rene Pinto up next for the Rays. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rene Pinto. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pinto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And now 1-2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Fairbanks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Over to Diaz, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next is the Rangers.
Jonah Heim digs in now.
Jonah Heim.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one moves his feet. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Caminero tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. In Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here in extra innings. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's to third. Young sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the righty deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 down, base is empty.
came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Here comes a pitch. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Top half of the inning. Brock Burke. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. Slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he's in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Wouldn't chase that time. Jose Siri waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carter under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kevin Kelly. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. Here's a 1-1, and fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
1 ball,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the bottom of the 11th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jose Caballero. He represents the go-ahead run. The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Rene Pinto. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Got him! That's out number 2. At the plate, Junior Caminero. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. That's outside. And the count is 3-1. Josh Lowe in the on-deck circle. Late with the swing there.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Now into the game, Richie Palacios. He'll be patrolling center field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. You're ready to go home.
The 2-2. In the air, left side. Rosarina under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Rosarina sizes this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Got it by him for the K. Rays. And there's a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
David Robertson.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Josh Lowe. Kicks and deals. That misses. And now 3-1. Harold Ramirez waits on deck. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You got a full count.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses the first, and that quickly 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Sean Armstrong. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Nathaniel Lowe. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Now
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. At the belt and fires. This to third. Over to Lau. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Still looking for a winner. We are tied 2-2. Cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And another ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. The pitch.
Nope,
Just
that's
missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. And it skips in the dirt. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now Brandon Lowe. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe, he's good.
Now, the substitution, Richie Palacios.
Max Scherzer gets the call from the pen.
Number 31, Matt Scherzer.
Tied at 2 here in the 14th. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Lowe around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. And there's the strike. The 1-2. And that one a little bit high. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores appears to be getting loose. Scherzer gets the punch out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. Rays 3 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Evan Carter. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. That's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. To the right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. On target. He got it. Nice play.
That's Seager.
So it's their last chance in this one. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road. So the Tampa Bay Rays take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boo, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one at 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Wow, what a marathon here. 14 innings here. And to think that's the first game of the series, and we'll want to see how the bullpen's going to be, as there's still at least 1 more game left of the series, maybe 2. Plus, they got the rest of the postseason to have to deal with coming up shortly, whoever advances. However, we're going to talk about tomorrow's game, the first game of a triple header And we're going to start off with Game 1 of the National League Wildcard between the Cincinnati Reds, the 6th seed, and the National League East champion Philadelphia Phillies, the 3 seed in the National League playoffs. Hunter Green will be on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds, with Zach Wheeler on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications when these videos do come out, as well as share these videos with your friends or all over social media. That way it can help me with the algorithm and get my sub count and view count up a little bit more, and eventually it might get monetized on this channel. And also don't forget to vote on my College Football 25 Dynasty here, as we are in day 2 of the semifinal, the first semifinal poll between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Akron Zips. The winner of that one will move on to the championship round, and of course whoever comes out as champion of this tournament for my Dynasty voting poll will be the team that I use for my College Football 25 Dynasty coming up in just a couple of weeks. Until then, you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow in Philadelphia. Peace out, Paisans, and stay safe.